Welcome back to Astro Tina. This is your April 2025 Vedic horoscope for your ascendant sign. A month of karmic shifts and divine realignment. April unfolds as a powerful transitional period, influenced by significant planetary movements that shape your destiny. As the sun transits from Pisces to Aries on April 13th, we experience the energy of Maish Sankranti, marking a shift towards bold action and new beginnings. The fire of Aries fuels ambition, while the lingering Mercury retrograde in Pisces, which is till mid-month, demands patience and introspection before initiating any major changes. So a major highlight is the lunar eclipse in Libra, which signifies the matters of karmic balance, relationships, and dharma. This is a time for inner clarification and closure, recalibrating in personal and professional bonds. Venus in Pisces, its exalted sign, blesses romantic and financial matters, while Jupiter's steady persistence in Taurus reminds us that slow, deliberate growth yields the best results. Now, with Mars in Gemini, igniting intellectual debates and strategic action, and Rahu Ketu continuing their transit in Pisces and Virgo. So this month is a blend of karmic lessons, steady insights, and the need for patience and rapid shifts. So expect breakthroughs, but only if you're aligning your efforts with divine timing. So now let's look at each sign individually. Pisces Ascendant, this is your April 2025 monthly calendar. So Pisces, it's a good time up to April 9th. Okay, so for child planning, for students, for learning, for love, it's a great time. But after the 10th, so the 10th to the 27th, you do have to be careful of your health, any court cases, any enemies, any litigation, any debts. You have to be careful in those areas. And there are chances of marriage, travel, any new partnership proposals could come up for you. So now let's look at the month in full, beginning with April 1st. So April 1st and 2nd, those are good positive days for you where you could do some local trip traveling, whether it's for leisure, whether it's for work. Either way, you'll be on the road. The 3rd and 4th, these are good energies. This is where your home environment is very good and supportive, so you're happy at home. The 5th, 6th, and 7th, this is again very good positive energy. You're very focused on this on these days. Your mental energy is very clear. Your creativity is at a high. So really good days for you. Now, the 8th and 9th, you do have to be mindful of your energies on these days in relation to health, debts, disputes will definitely be on the cards for those days. So you're not going to be feeling your best. Your energies within you will be very irritated. Very, very high chance of you getting into a dispute with someone. So keep your energies in check. Let this energy pass, and you have more positive energies coming up. So the 10th, 11th, and 12th, these are your honey days. This is for those of you who are married. This is where you'll see more harmony. This is where you'll see that you're in sync with your partner on these days. Moving forward to the 13th, 14th, you do have to be mindful of these days. The energies are stressed here. So whether it's emotional, mental, physical, you'll definitely feel stressed. So let these energies pass. Now moving forward to 15th, 16th, 17th, you're feeling better. Already by the evening of the 14th, the energies are going into a more positive flow. So from the 15th on to the 22nd, great week for work. So your focus should be with your work. So put in a lot of energy, put in a lot of effort, because it'll definitely get recognized. You'll get along well with your superiors. You'll get along well with your team members, and you'll find that the energy around you is very supportive at work during this week of the 15th to the 22nd. Now the 20th, 21st, and 22nd, those 3 days are really good for socializing. So definitely go out, have some fun, do some networking on those days. It'll really show some benefit for you. Moving forward to the 23rd and 24th, you do have to be mindful of these days. Your energies will be low and you're going to want to self-isolate on these days. Your energies are going to feel like, you're going to feel lonely. You're going to feel like you're not getting the support that you need and that you deserve. So you're going to kind of want to self-cocoon. So there's a bit of self-isolation on these days. Also, you could incur some expenses, some unexpected expenses could come your way. So be mindful of those. Try to avoid them if possible. And if you have any decisions that need to be made, try to avoid them so you don't take any decisions on the 23rd or 24th. Let this energy pass because the decisions you make will not be in your favor. So as we move forward, then, you could do what you want. But on these days, don't sign any papers either on these days. Moving forward to the 25th and 26th, these are positive energy days. You are focused, you're on yourself on these days because these are your days. This is where you want to charge your battery. This is where you want to rest, relax, rejuvenate, self-reflect, do some meditation, do some yoga, get your energies back for the month. And then moving forward, again, positive days, the 27th, 28th, those are your money days. That's where the money flow is coming in. The money energy is actually activated on these days. So if you want to do some manifestation, great days for that. Go and buy yourself a lottery ticket on these days. Great time for that as well. If you are someone and need to send out those invoices, great days for that as well, because the resistance isn't there. So if you ask for your money back from anybody who owes you money, it'll come back to you more easily. So definitely work with this energy. Now moving forward to the 29th and 30th. Good positive energy. Okay, so this is a good time you want to spend with your siblings. Enjoy the time that you spend with them because you'll be able to bond with them. You'll be in sync with them on these days. So there you go, Pisces. So let's just go over quickly your caution days: 23rd, 24th, 8th, 9th. 13th and 14th. So you have 6 days out of the month where you do need to practice some caution. The rest of the days are your days. So make the most of all the blessings that come your way. Your honey days are the 10th, 11th, 12th if you're married, and single, that's the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So definitely go on that day to make the most of that loving energy. Now your money days where you should have liquid cash is the 27th and 28th. Where you could learn about money. So if you want to learn about the market, the 5th, 6th, and 7th are great days for you to learn about the market. If you're already invested and want to invest further, then the 20th, 21st, and 22nd are great days for you. Again, this is not financial advice. Please talk to a professional. Now, for those of you who are in studies, the 5th, 6th, and 7th is where you'll see the best results. And the best days of the month to rest, relax, and recharge your batteries is the 25th and the 26th. So there you go, Pisces. That was April 2025. I hope you make the best of every blessing that comes your way. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.